Foodie, hi and welcome. I'm Anna the Keto Foodie, and really sorry that I didn't do the video yesterday. I fell asleep. Sorry. But I'm doing it today here in my car as I drive to work. So I will be looking at the road, not you, apologies, but let's get started. So how did I do on my 14th week back on keto? Stick around and find out. I'm gonna drive now. Okay, so this past week has been a really interesting week because, well, I did a week of curries because it was curry week, so I decided to go and make, excuse me, I'm doing a turnaround here. I decided to make a video with a recipe for every day, Monday through Friday, on different curries, and I concentrated on Indian curries and Thai curries, and had really delicious curries all week. And interestingly enough, I lost weight. And what makes this even crazier is that I lost weight and broke my weight loss stall. Oh my God, I am so happy because actually, let's move some things here. I had been in a stall, and when I look back at my weights, because I do log them, when I look back at the weights that I logged, well, I had been in this stall and doing this yo-yo-ness for 6 weeks. 6 weeks. I guess I didn't want to admit it to myself, but yeah, 6 weeks worth, which blew my mind. So I had gotten down to, let's see, 198 and a half, which in stone is 14 stone, 2.5. And then I rebounded, and then it was between 199 and 202 somewhere. So, let's see, about 3 or 4 pounds, and I was just going up and down, 3 or 4 pounds. And I've been doing that for 6 weeks. It was wild. So like I said, I didn't want to admit it to myself. I thought, no, this is just a blip. Oh well. But it wasn't. It was an actual stall. And I finally broke it, and I am now 14 stone, half a pound, which means I am 196 and a half. Well, 196.6. And I've been losing steadily all week, really, and down to the point where I was losing about half a pound a day. Yeah, half a pound a day, or a little less. But oh my goodness, how excited am I for this? How excited am I for this? The fact that I was eating curries, and beautiful curries, we're talking vindaloo's, Thai green curry, massaman curry, korma, and Indian and Thai are my two absolute favorite foods, favorite cuisines next to my Puerto Rican cuisine. So I was thrilled. Yay. And it just goes to show, and this is really what I wanted to touch on today, it just goes to show that, and especially with keto, you're going to need to be patient. Well, with any diet, really, you're going to need to be patient. But with keto, the other things that are happening, and I do strict keto, so I do keeping it to 20, under 20 grams of carbs per day, and I stay away from specific foods so that my inflammation in my body can go down, so that my insulin stays really low, so that my my pancreas and my liver get a break. And so I do strict keto. And it just goes to show you how sometimes you have that initial weight loss. Well, for a lot of us, you have that initial weight loss and then you have a stall because your body is busy repairing itself and resting. And there are other things happening inside that might not reflect outside. It might not reflect on the scale, but it might reflect on the level of bloating that you have in your body, that might reflect in how your skin feels, how you feel, any aches and pains that are happening, because like I said, I've been back on for 3 months and my headaches and any migraines are greatly reduced. My bloating is just pretty much almost gone. I might bloat if I'm eating something that my body doesn't necessarily like. Celery does it to me. So if I have celery, I will bloat, and I feel the bloating pretty immediately. So that is those are other things that are happening in the body that might not reflect in the fact that I'm losing weight. So I might not be losing weight, but other things are happening in my body that are telling me that these changes are happening. So I had to be really patient. I mean, how many of us, because I'm including myself in it, will wait that long, or just think by the second or third week, you know what, this isn't working, and this just doesn't work, it's crap, it's all lies, and just give up. And I'll tell you what, I wanted to do that at a couple of times and saying, just, you know what, maybe this isn't for me. But I kept going because my husband was finding such success with it as well in his own journey. And it's not even a weight loss journey. He just decided, like he says, I didn't go on a diet, I just changed my diet. And that's what he did. And he was finding success on it, and I didn't want to take that away from him. So, he's been instrumental in keeping me on board and honest as well, along with these videos, also along with you, just keeping me honest about what I'm eating and how I'm doing it and sticking to it. And you know what? It's paid off, because not only did I go back to the 198.5, I passed it, and yesterday I was at 197 even, so that was 14 stone 1 pound. This morning, and I wouldn't say weigh yourself every day, but I just wanted to take a look and see. And this morning I was down to 196.6. So really close to 14 stone and half a pound. And I can't tell you how excited I am for that. And it just takes perseverance. Because if you think of it, it's like a car. So, you can't, and this is mainly for me, right? I can't expect for my car, my body, to have sat there in the rain, not getting any oil, rusting up with sugars and carbs, and expect it to run efficiently at the end of it all. I really can't. So, that's mainly the way I had to think about it. And if I wanted to lose the weight, I had to be very patient, fine-tune, get a little oil, get the right gas in the engine, and give my body a bit of TLC and stick to it. And it's starting to run better again. exciting stuff. Ooh, I'm coming in. It's not that long to my job. Let me just punch in the number here. DB. Yes, I can come in. You're gonna find me reversing any minute now, so. But that's really it. So that's been my week. And I've been so happy with my results. Like I said, the fact that I ate curries all night, all week, and still had a very good loss. And in fact, the funny thing was that last night, I, after a week of eating curries, what did I make last night? Penang curry. And it was just because I was wanting it. I really wanted a Penang curry, and that was that. So I had, oh, that's my car saying it's off. So I had a whole week of curries, and then I continued on the curry. I'm not having curry today, and then I'm parked, by the way, so I can look at you again. So I'm not having curry the rest of the week, and we are actually going out tomorrow for Halloween. There will be some drinking and some Nando's, because that's how I'm doing Halloween and staying on plan. We're going to go to Nando's for some chicken wings. Well, chicken wings for me, because I love their chicken wings. And we'll just see how it continues this week. And I'm feeling good about it. So, woohoo! And yeah, so that's been my week. If you haven't yet looked at my videos for all of the curries, by all means, check them out. I'll link the first one up here, but I'll also link to a couple of them at the end of this video, and you can take a look. Now, I actually, for most of them, I did it from scratch, so I actually included instructions on how to do the paste, but you can, depending on the jar, you can buy the paste in a jar. It's not a cheat, and especially if you can't really find the ingredients that would go into the paste. Like last night, I wanted to do the Penang curry, but there's no way I'm finding kaffir, lime leaves, and galangal around here unless I go to a specialized store. So I looked for the lowest carb paste, and I used that. So, but yeah, I'll link to the recipes. So that's been my week. And I will see you again on Friday for Foodie Friday. What's happening this week? Ooh, we shall see. Ooh, because we're already looking at Thanksgiving, Christmas. We've already got to get started, I'll tell you that. So join me then, and I will, again, have a great weekend. It's the beginning of the week. Have a great week. And I will see you on Friday for Foodie Friday. Until then, I say to you, foodie bye. Hey, if you like this video and it gave you something to think about, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos, please click the subscribe button and the bell, and you'll be notified of all of the videos that I put up. Thank you so much for watching.